you ever felt like you need to get a hold of everything? You need to get a grasp, a good hold, or you need to just get control of every part of your life, and you need to figure things out. You need things to be figured out at a certain point, at a certain time, within a certain range, and then it gets out of hand and you feel like there's nothing going to happen your way. This is basically feeling stuck or feeling lost at some point. I'm not talking about the spontaneous feeling lost in certain times and then you get back on track, like actually lost about your whole entire life, not going how you want it and not knowing how it's going to turn out eventually. Well, I am in that position and I have been holding on to so many things that I think I should just let go. Hi, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sleepy and you're welcome to this channel where I talk about everything self-improvement and self-growth and becoming the best version of yourself. We all know the state where you have a beautiful plan for yourself, everything planned out one way or the other. Should be married by 25, should have a kid by 27, should have 2 kids by 29, should have a car by 22, and all those good stuff. But not everybody's life goes that way. Yeah, and I'm sure you already know that. But the most important part of me making this video is the fact that I think it's very important to give up control at some point. You don't know anything of your future. You only know your past and your present. So what are you going to do? Be more fixated on the future that you cannot control? And that was what I was trying to do. Okay, I had this whole plan. I was going to do this, I was going to do that, and then I was going to make sure that I do that in order to get there, in order to get here, in order to get everything that I wanted. And it was all going south. It's like the more I try to get closer to that dream, the more I go backwards. And it was so much for me one night that I couldn't even sleep for days. And then I said, you know something, I let it go. And I told God that, you know, the best. Sometimes we feel like we know everything, but God knows everything, and God knows what is the best for us. Like sometimes I really wanted to say, okay, God knows best in a lot of situations, but I'm like, God, why didn't I get this? Why? But the most important truth is that God knows everything. He knows what He's doing. It's hard to accept, but you have to trust, you have to believe that everything is going to work out for you, and then it's going to work out for you. Because if you're going to be fixated on the future, what are you going to do about it? It's more important to focus on the present and keep going. I even almost gave up YouTube, not very much, but I was feeling so out of it. I was like, okay, there has to be a way to keep my mind running for something, and I need to stay on my purpose, stay on my track. And then I just decided to get back on track. I looked at all my scripts that was yet to be made, and yeah, I keep a list and I actually literally make my own scripts, and then decided to get back into it and then study and try to make this an everyday thing if I can, and keep going. And so right now, I just want to tell you that good things are coming. I have seen people go from literal down to things working out for them in a split second. It makes no sense, but like sometimes when you trust and hope and don't try to do things out of your way for your own self, good things will come to you. And I want to encourage everyone that is feeling lost and stuck and confused and holding up things. Everything is going to fall in place as long as you don't lose yourself. Just live your life. If you don't feel like you're living your own life, try to do more of the things that makes you happy, more of your hobbies, or trying to find new hobbies. I actually realized that I wasn't doing the things that makes me happy, and it doesn't even cost anything to do them. I was just putting them off for some reason and feeling lost and depressed about myself for no absolute reason, because for a reason, because things were not going my way. But is it really worth it? Like, you have your life now, you don't know what holds for you in the future, and you cannot control it. Are you going to sacrifice your present for the future? All these questions should come to you. If this is the life that you want, you can keep staying in your bed and keep rotting away, but you can rot away and try to think for yourself for a time, or be in your feelings. But staying at that place, we both know, is not the best thing to do. And so I want to encourage you today to live in your moments, live in your present. I decided to live. So I decided that right now, currently, I work from home. I decided to make this like a continuous thing. If I can't film every day, I am going to study for my scripts every day. I have a course I need to study for as well. I just want to get up, do my makeup, because for me, it makes me feel better, and then it makes me feel like I need to get my shit together and then get on with my day and do the things that I have to do. It doesn't have to be like strictly like get up, make a coffee, make matcha, eat some breakfast, take vitamins, ice roll my face. No, I just need to get up. If I have a skincare, I do have a skincare routine. I do my skincare, I take a bath and get on with my day. Make sure I get the most things I need to get out of my day done, and then move on. Good things are coming. I have seen it in my family. Good things come when you don't really expect it, and when you just hope and be yourself. And be yourself doesn't mean like, I'm not trying to encourage you to be yourself for anything, but like, just keep doing what you're doing, keep going without trying to take routes that might destroy your path, instead of trying for you thinking that it's going to take you to your destination faster. There's no fast way. You need to go through the process. So let's do this together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.